Hi friends, I hope that you all are fine. Today in this video, I am going to share with you about the report of the National Crime Record Bureau. You all know that in 2024, the crime record has been reduced by 6%. It is a matter of pride and it is a matter of happiness for people in India because the crime rate is being reduced. So if you see the national report of the National Crime Record Bureau, which has been published in India Today, in that magazine, from that magazine I am trying to show you or trying to share with you some important information. Suppose in 2024, it has been the crime record per 1 lakh people or population has been down from 448.3 to 418. So in 2023, total crime rate per 1 lakh population was 448.3, but it has decreased to 418.9 in 2024. Okay, it means 6% drop in cognizable crime cases from 62 lakh 41,569 in 2023 to 58 lakh 85,867 in 2024. Now I would like to say about the states, the highest states or states with highest crime record. Okay, so who will come first? Do you have any guess? Can you guess which state comes first? Definitely Uttar Pradesh comes first because Uttar Pradesh is the highest populated state. You will find that in Uttar Pradesh total number of cases were 4,30,552. I repeat, 4,30,552. While the second position is occupied by Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, total crime or total number of cases were 3,83,044. And the third position is held by Madhya Pradesh. Total crimes or cases were 2,82,874. So these are the three countries where the number of crimes or number of cases registered with police are the highest in number. Next, if we see the states with maximum crime rate is considered out of 100,000, that is with 1 lakh population. Kerala tops the list. Kerala has the maximum crime rate and it is 1,389 per 1 lakh population. In Gujarat, it is 847, and in Tamil Nadu, this rate is 655.4 per 1 lakh population. So crime rate is the highest in Kerala, second in Gujarat, and third in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Now, if we see that total crime against children, mainly sexual offences, where the total, if we see that, we will find that total sexual offences in 2023 were 67,694, whereas it has increased by 2.2% and it became 69,100 91. So crime against women, crime against children, especially sexual offences, has been increased in India. The top three states are: number 1, Maharashtra, where 9,432 sexual offences took place. Second position is held by Uttar Pradesh, where 8,087 children were sexually harassed, and the third position is held by Tamil Nadu, where 6,969 cases of sexual offences happened. So these sexual offences against children come under POCSO Act. Now, if we see the missing children, you will find that many children are missing in the locality. Children, who are children in India? In India, children means both boys and girls who are less than 18 years. Okay, so missing children, here is also you will find that 91,296 number of children were missing in India in 2023, whereas it has increased to 7.8% in 2024, and the number has become 98,375. So from 91,296 to 98,375, it means 7.8% increased the number of missing children. What are the top three states? The first position is held by West Bengal. The second position is held by Madhya Pradesh, while the third position is held by Tamil Nadu. So in West Bengal, I have seen that many students, including mainly girls, are missing, where those who are reading in class 6, class 7, class 8, class 9, they mainly elope with elderly boys, and they are maybe raped, tortured, and trafficked. So this is the scenario in our state. I know it. That is why girls and children as a whole are mainly missing. Though the government of West Bengal has initiated many schemes for the retention of children in the education system, but due to faulty education policies of the government as well as India government, we could not, or the teachers could not keep the students all in their school education system. Okay, so during their school days, or when they were supposed to study in schools, they are missing. So the number in West Bengal is the highest. The second position is held by Madhya Pradesh, where 14,296 children are missing, and in Tamil Nadu, which occupies the third place, 8,032 children are missing. And you see the juvenile crime, you will find that juvenile crime rate is also increasing in India. Juvenile crime means crime against children mainly. You see, juvenile crime rate has also been increased. While it was 31,365 in 2023, in 2024 it was increased to 34,878. It means 11.2% increase. So juvenile crime rate has also been increased from 2023 to 2024. So we find that in 2023, total number of juvenile crime were 31,365, whereas it became 34,878 in 2024. What are the top 3 states where juvenile crime happened the most? You will find that our neighboring state Bihar is having the first position with 5,037 juvenile crime. Next, second position is occupied by Maharashtra. Their total number of juvenile crime were 3,779. The third place is occupied by Madhya Pradesh. In Madhya Pradesh, total 3,474 juvenile crimes happened in 2024. Next, if we see the rate of murder cases, we will find that people, though it is the worst cases against humanity, most cruel and most heinous crime against humanity is murder or taking away the life of one person. You will find that number of murder cases has been decreased in India. In 2023, total number of murder cases were 27,721. In 2024, it has reduced to 27,049. It means 2.4% in decreased. Top 3 states are Uttar Pradesh, whereas in Uttar Pradesh, total number of murder cases happened in 2024 are 3,208. Second position is held by Bihar, where 2,787 murders were happened, and in Maharashtra 2,168 murders were happened. In West Bengal also, we have found earlier when there were elections, there were murders. It has been observed from many countries. For many countries, I have personally seen this, that in post-poll and pre-poll violences, murders were a common issue or common thing. But this is for the first time when West Bengal held its assembly elections just in 2026 in the month of April, and the result came out in 4th of May 2026. Still, the number of murders were very less or negligible, though that is also not welcome. The 4 or 5 people were murdered due to political violence. Okay, so if we see that total number of murders in metro cities, in that case we will see Delhi tops the list, where 504 murder cases happened in 2024, and in Bengaluru 176 murders took place, whereas in Surat 114 murder cases were registered with police. Economic offences. In economic offences, we find an increasing trend. In 2023, total 2,04,973 economic offences were happened in India, whereas it has increased to 2,14,379. That means 4.6% increase. Including economic offences include forgery, cheating and fraud, accounted for 1,92,382 cases. If we go deep into the fact, we will find that top 3 states in economic offences were number 1 Telangana, number 2 Rajasthan, and number 3 Maharashtra. Telangana was the highest economic offences state, where total 39,127 offences had taken place. In Rajasthan, this number was 27,634, and in Maharashtra it was 20,083. Now, if we keep our eyes on cyber crime, we will find again that Tamil Nadu tops the list. In India, total 86,420 cyber crimes were happened. Out of that, but this rate has been increased a lot in 2024. From 86,000 to it became 1,01,928 cyber crimes. So nowadays, with the advancement of technology and science, more and more cyber crimes are taking place, and mainly the old and older people are getting more affected by these. Telangana tops the list with 27,230 cyber crimes, and Karnataka holds the second position with 21,993 cases, and in Uttar Pradesh you will find 11,073 cyber crime had been taken place or happened. Now, if we see that dowry deaths, this is dowry deaths, there are many types of crime against women. Mainly crimes against women happen in the 21st century due to lack of women's financial position, financial empowerment, lack of their physical empowerment, lack of their literacy level, lack of their managerial position, lack of their social status, okay, and their physical status also, or their physical weakness also, largely responsible for crime against women. And you find that in 2023, total number of crimes against women were 4,48,221. I repeat, 4,48,211 crimes were taken place against women. But fortunately, this rate has been reduced to 4,41,534 in 2024. It means 1.5% decreased. Cruelty by husband or relatives, mainly cruelty is done by mainly by family members, including husbands, in-laws, and very close relatives. So this number of cases have also been reduced. At first, let me say, the total number of cruelties by husband and relatives against women were total 1,33,676 in 2023, and it was reduced to 1,20,227 in 2024. It means cruelty by husband and relatives were reduced to 10.1%, and this reduction of cruelty by husband and relatives were happened only due to women's economic empowerment, women's physical empowerment, women's academic or educational development or increase, and women's um, job job enrollment. While women are working nowadays, women are working more and more in economic activities. So when they are economically self-sufficient, crime rates definitely reduce against women. So top three states, if we see the top three states, those were notorious for crime against women, we will see the first state was Uttar Pradesh, where 21,266 cases of cruelty by husband or relatives were registered. The second position is held by West Bengal. In West Bengal, total 19,330 total cruelty cases were registered by against women by their husband or close relatives, while the third position is occupied by Rajasthan, where total 10,578 crime cases or cases of cruelty were registered in the police stations. The highest crime was rape, and rape in India, also rape cases in India has also been reduced to a little. In 2023, total number of rape cases were 29,670. Total rape cases in India in 2023 were 29,670, but this rate was reduced to 29,536. It is very less, and it is only 0.5%. Okay, but the top three states what are notorious for rape cases against women are Rajasthan, where total 4,871 cases happened. In Uttar Pradesh, total 3,209 rapes were done, and in Maharashtra, total 3,091 rapes were committed against women and girls. Another type of cruelty or crime against women is considered as dowry deaths or dowry claim for dowry. This is still a crime. This is still a very serious illness of society. You will find that in many places, if the husband is a government job holder, if a husband is a white collar job holder, he or his parents ask for money or ask for dowry from the parents of the bride, and after that bride deaths when they are not satisfied with the amount of dowry. In many cases they are burnt, they are killed, they are pulled here, they are driven away. Women are driven away from their in-laws home, and they are tortured frequently, and they are not given adequate food, nutrition and other facilities to women. Okay, so if you see that in 2023 total number of dowry deaths were 6,156, but this rate has been reduced by 5,737 in 2024. That means 6.8% total decrease. It's a good sign. The top three states are: number 1, Uttar Pradesh, again Uttar Pradesh. In crime rate, Uttar Pradesh in many cases tops the list. In Uttar Pradesh, total number of dowry deaths were 2,038, while in Bihar it was 1,078, and in Madhya Pradesh it was 450. 50. In Madhya Pradesh, crime rate is, dowry deaths are much lesser, 1/4 than Uttar Pradesh, and half of less than half of Bihar. Now, if we see the charge sheet rate, we will find that it is also a deplorable situation. Only in 72 cases, 72.7% cases, charge sheets were submitted by police in 2023, but it has been reduced by 72.1% in 2024. And you see, if you see the top 3 states where charge sheet rates were fined, 94%, 4.5% charge sheets were submitted in Kerala. In Puducherry it was 91%, and in West Bengal it was 90.6%. The bottom 3 states are Manipur number 1, where 10.4% of charge sheets were given. In Meghalaya it was 20.8%, and in Delhi it was 31.9%. So this is a glimpse of India's Crime Record Bureau report, which I tried to bring in front of you, and it was published in India Today in its latest issue. So I hope that you understood the scenario of India, where India stands now in related to crime against women, in related to crime against children, and number of other murder, rape cases, dowry, everything, and others. So this is the situation of India, and we have to still work a lot to bring parity and to bring equality in society. With this, I hope that everybody will come forward to bring a gender justice, to bring a equal society, to bring such a society where both men and women will be treated equal, both men and women will be given due respect and proper respect, and they will both will be provided with job facilities and their safety and security in society as a whole. With these good wishes and hope, I would like to conclude this video here. I would once again thank all of you for bearing with me for such a long time. Thank you. Namaskar.